My name is Anton Rocke. I'm from Guyana. I'm the Advocacy and Communication Officer of SASOD, which is the Society Against Sexual Orientation Discrimination. SASOD works on human rights violations issue as it relates to LGBTI individuals. Well, actually, the laws of Guyana makes illegal sex work. It makes illegal buggery, which is basically the homosexual act. It makes illegal cross dressing. So a man can't dress in woman clothing, but it accepts, while it makes illegal a woman dressing in men clothing, it accepts because of the change of society. Um, it's a case where the government of Guyana constantly say these laws are on the books, yes. However, they're not enforced. And we see that by SASOD being able to host a gay film festival every year for the entire month of June, without the government coming to shut us down, or persons coming and throwing things and these sort of thing. It's even at times attended, in the participants are government officials, ministers within the government, and these sort of things. So in that sense, it's very open and tolerable. However, individually, persons face constant persecutions. Um, so there's killings, um, of course, which is not recognized by the government as hate crimes, or LGBTI specific. These are known gay men. One found on the seawall with his pants down and head slashed. We've had one who was a very good friend of ours, who was found in his bedroom, tied up and neck slashed. We've had a colleague of ours who was found in his car dead, but the car was parked at the cemetery, late at night. So then we picked up on a trend that someone is out there, um, apparently trying to seduce gay men, get them to these, lonely, dark places, and are killing them. But of course, it goes as random killings. No one wants to be specific and call it what it is. We have most cross dressers, but I shouldn't say most, all cross dressers, and most effeminate men can't get jobs in Guyana because no one wants to hire them. And the government does nothing to ensure that these marginalized individuals are employed. So they have no other choice but to turn to sex work, which is outlawed. So you find cases of the police raiding and imprisoning these persons. Um, the latest case was the police decided to do a crackdown, and they arrested about seven cross dressers for prostitution and for cross dressing. They were subject to a lot of humiliation. The case went to court, and the acting chief magistrate at the time went so far as to say to them, they are men, and as men they ought to dress and behave like men. So she was very harsh on them for the fact that they are men and cross dressing. So right away, without even, you know trying the case, she has already made placed just judgment. Um, so these are the sort of, how should I say, violations LGBTI individuals face in Guyana. Not to mention the fact that you can't even walk the road without being attacked and these sort of things.